So our first question back there says, find the slope of a line through the points -7, -5, and -20, -14. So I'm gonna write that down. -7, -5, and -20, -14. Okay, it says find the slope. So in order to find the slope, I gotta have at least 2 points. Okay, I got my 2 points, so now I'm going to use the formula, and all the formulas we're going to use tomorrow are going to be up on the board. All right, so I'm going to use the formula M equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And I got to take these numbers and plug them into where they go. In order to do that, I got to know that this is an x, this is a y, this is an x, this is a y. This is your first set of points, and this is your second set of points. Okay? Now I'm just going to take those numbers and plug them in. That's all I'm going to do. So what is y2? -14 minus, and third period day, they said, why don't you put a minus, coach? Because there's a minus right here. That's why I put a minus. Okay, I'm not going to change nothing yet. So I'm going to go y1. What's y1? Well, it's -5. Notice how I wrote that. Okay? And then I got x2, which is -20, minus x1, which is -7. Now, I'm going to rewrite that, and I'm going to change it. And it's going to become -14 minus a negative becomes plus a positive, or just plus. Okay, that's the rules. Divided by -20 plus 7. All right? Now I got to do all my math in my calculator. -14 plus 5 is -9. -20 plus 7 is -13. Now, what's a negative and a negative make? Makes a positive. So my answer is 9 over 13. And that's the answer that I want. Okay? Was that hard? No, it's just plugging numbers in. Okay? So let's go to the second one. Second one is find the slope of a line through the points -10, 8. Now I'll write that down. -10, 8, and -4, 20. Okay? Again, it's about plugging numbers in. That's all it is. I'm going to plug it into M equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. This is x, this is y, this is x, this is y. These are my first set. These are my second set. And that's just plugging numbers in. Y2 is 20 minus y1 is 8. Divided by x2 is -4 minus -10. Rewrite. I got 20 minus 8 divided by -4 minus a negative makes plus 10. 20 minus 8 is what? 12. And -4 plus 10 is 6. 12 divided by 6 is 2. Okay? And that is my next problem. Let's go start. Yes. Yes. All right, moving on. Moving on. Everybody look at the back. It says, given A is -1, 4, B is 2, -5, C is 0, 3, and D is 3, 4. Line AB and line CD can be described as perpendicular, all of the above, neither parallel or perpendicular, or parallel. One thing you have to remember, parallel line slopes are what? They're equal to. Perpendicular line slopes are negative reciprocals. Flip and change the sign. So what do we have to do here, Coach? Well, here's what we have to do. Because everybody looks at that, and they don't want to do nothing in this problem. Everybody pay attention. All you have to do is find the slope of that, and find the slope of that, and compare the two. That's all you gotta do. Okay? I'm gonna make this real short and sweet for you. Okay? You can find that. I will tell you this, that AB slope is equal to 3. I know that. Okay? Line CD slope is negative 1/3 when I do the math. Are those parallel? No, because they're not what? Equal. They're not equal. Are they perpendicular? If I flip 1/3 and change the sign, do I get 3? Yes, I do. So what are these two lines? They're perpendicular. Okay? Anybody have any questions about that? All right, fantastic. Let's move on to the next.
Are these the first test answers?
Probably not. Why would I give you the test questions? That would be all right. It says write the slope intercept form. Slope intercept is where y equals mx plus b of the equation of a line that passes through 1, 0 and is parallel to y equals 4x plus. Right, minimize this. 4x minus 4. Okay. So, this is what I know. I got this point that is 1, 0. And I got this equation, which is y equals 4x minus 4. Okay? All right. What's the slope of this line? What's the slope of this line?
4.
It's 4, isn't it? It's right here. It's the number with the x. So m equals 4. Because I want a line that's parallel. What do you know about parallel slopes? They're what? They're the same. Okay? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write an equation in this form. But I'm going to use this form to solve it. Okay? And I'll show you why. Everybody write this down. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Plug this stuff into that. Y stays y, minus, what's y1 up here? 0, equals, what's m? 4. X stays x, minus x1, which is 1. All right. Do you have to write down 0? No. No. So guess what? That just becomes y equals 4 times x minus 1. Now I'm going to distribute y equals, what's 4 times x? 4x. 4x minus 4. That's my equation.
Why is it minus?
Why is it minus? Because this is minus and right there. See?
Okay.
He's dropping it down. That's exactly right. Good job, Ashton. Good. All right, moving right along. It says,
Wait, how do we get the answer again? Multiply?
it's right there. I don't know where she's at.
Multiply?
So it says, write the point slope form of an equation of a line that passes through the point 3, -2, and it's perpendicular to the line of 1/2 x minus 4, okay? All right, so we're gonna use point slope here. And our point is 3, -2. And our equation is y equals 1/2 x minus 4. And we gotta write perpendicular. So we're gonna have to do something to that slope. What is it? Flip it and change the sign. So if I flip 1/2 and change the sign, I get what? I get -2/1, right? Which is just plain old what? -2. Okay? So, I'm gonna take this information that I have, and I'm gonna plug it now into this. Okay? And I'm gonna leave it like that. Here we go. Y minus, what's y1? -2 equals m, which is -2, times x minus 3. All right, change any signs I need to. Minus and negative becomes what? Plus. And that's how I'm gonna leave it.
So when the x minus x minus, you keep that the same, but you keep, like, you don't keep it the same, but you.
If it's minus and negative, you would change it to positive,
Alright.
okay? If it's minus, you just leave it minus.
Why is it -3?
Because 3 is here, and that minus just comes down. That's one. Does that make sense? All right.
Then why'd you flip it to a plus sign?
Why did I flip 1/2?
Oh, because the negative and everything.
Yes. Please be quiet. All right, moving on to the next one. Moving on to the next one. All right, here we go. It says, write the slope intercept form of the equation of the line that passes through -5, 0, -5, 0, and is parallel to y equals 5/9 x. All right, so what's the slope we're gonna use? Parallel. So what slope are we gonna use?
Right.
M equals what? What's M equal to? If it's parallel,
5.
5/9. If it's parallel, we use the same slope. Okay? All right, again, it asks for point slope, it asks for slope intercept, but in order to do that, I'm gonna go use this formula. I'll show you what happens. Okay? All right, let's plug numbers in. Y minus, what's Y1 up there?
I mean, 0?
0. What's M?
5/9.
Well, X stays X, minus comes down,
5.
-5.
So then it would be positive.
Yeah, and I'm fixing to change it. Do I have to write 0?
No.
No. X minus the negative becomes plus 5. Now we distribute. 5/9 times X is 5/9 X. And 5/9, 5/9 times 5/1, which is 5/9 times 5. We just multiply straight across, right? It's 25/9. And I'm done.
You distribute them. Oh, okay.
I distribute, yeah. Final step, we gotta distribute. Okay? All right? With me? Come on back here now. Y'all gonna have to turn around on this one. Hope I can see this.
15 minutes.
All right, so these next questions I'm not gonna redraw up on the board. Quit. All right, these next questions I'm not gonna redraw on the board. I'm gonna make this a little bigger. I guess that'll work. All right. It says, what type of angles are angle X and angle Y? Listen to me. Don't let this frazzle you. Look at X and look at Y. Number one, are they on the inside or the outside? Okay, which one of those have exterior? Which one of those have exterior? Well, guess what the answer is? That one.
It's on the outside.
Because it's on the outside. That's how hard that is. If it's on the outside, it's the only one with the outside, okay? It's not tricky, okay? Not trying to trick you. Same thing here. What type of angles are X and Y? Where are they located? They're located on the exterior. They're on the outside. Well, which one of those answers has an exterior? That's the one you pick, okay? Has everybody got that? All right? Here's where it gets a little more tricky though, but it's not real hard. Those are alternate exterior angles, correct? What do you know about alternate exterior angles? They are the same, which the same means what in math? Equal. So what's this? 28x minus 3 is equal to 26x plus 3. It says solve for x. Find the value of x. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to subtract 26x from this side. I'm going to subtract it from this side. That's gone now. Okay. I got 2x minus 3 is equal to 3. Now what?
You add -3.
I add 3. That's gone. Bring your 2x down. Bring your equal down. I got 2x equals 6. Now what? Divide. And x is equal to 3. And I'm done. Okay? Alternate exterior angles are the same. Therefore, they are equal to. Okay? All right, moving right along. Oh, God. Here we go. Find the value of x that makes lines U and V parallel to each other. Again, we're solving for x here. They're in the same spot, different level. They are corresponding angles. What do you know about corresponding angles? They are the same, and the same means equal. So guess what? We're going to do it the same way pretty much. 12x plus 5 is equal to 11x plus 12. Subtract 11x. Gone. X plus 5 is equal to 12. Now what? Somebody get that for me, please. Okay, never mind. I'll get it. What's x plus 5 is equal to 12? How do I solve that? I subtract what? I subtract 5. Come on, folks, wake up. Minus 5. Minus 5. Gone. X is equal to 7. Okay? Here we go. Given the measure of angle 6 plus the measure of angle 7 is equal to 180 degrees. So right here and right here equals 180 degrees. What type of angles are those?
Interior.
They're interior, and they are what? Are they alternate, or are they consecutive? No, they're not alternate, they're consecutive. They're back to back. That's what alternate, that's what consecutive means. Back to back. They are back to back. Okay? So, this is consecutive interior angles. It's this answer right here. Okay? Consecutive interior angles equal 180 degrees. Alright? Alright. Which angle relationship justifies that L is parallel to M? We're talking about two lines, L and M. So whatever angles we're talking about here have to be on L and M. Angle 1 and 7. Angle 1 and 7. Are they both on L and M? No, they are not. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Are they both on L and M? No, they are not. 4 and 5. Are they both on L and M? No, they are not. 6 and 8. 6 is on M. 8 is on L. That's my answer. Okay? You can solve an equation for X, correct? Y'all need me to do that? No? Y'all can solve an equation for X, right? Correct?
Is that today's work?
Yeah. It's the review for the test tomorrow. Okay? Anybody have any questions?